food. That's how I eat. I eat vegan. I don't declare to be vegan, but I actually eat vegan. So that's how I eat. So pretty much that's what my channel is about. You know, health and wellness, building you up, trying to give you tools to help you be healthier, live more, maybe like a holistic lifestyle. That's why I want to garden. That's why I want to, you know, grow my own herbs. You were talking about that moringa. I pulled up the properties of moringa. I already knew, but when I pulled it up, I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I lived near Tampa so she could share some of those.
Yes, that's some good stuff.
Yes. Hey, Smooth, welcome in over here on the TikTok, and I appreciate it. He said you are a very gorgeous, mature lady. Well, thank you. I try to be. I try to be.
Okay,
so I'm going to you coming in. Did I miss anybody, Nikki?
I don't think so. I'm going to drop the link tomorrow for your collaboration.
Okay. Turmeric, lemon, ginger.
Queen Alchemy.
Oh yeah, it's out there. It's on the
I got it. I just dropped it in the chat.
Oh, thank you.
It's 3 a.m. for Presbyterian. I mean, Bramble says it's 3 a.m. there, and Small Dream says it's 9 where she at.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 10:06 here because you know I'm in the state of Indiana. Well, decorations for members only. Okay. Smooth. Appreciate you guys over here. Okay, the next question is, what's the most ridiculous thing you done before your morning tea?
Repeat question, please.
What's the most ridiculous thing you done before your morning tea?
What is the most ridiculous thing I've done before my morning tea?
Okay. I tried to toast bread. Look, hold on. I tried to toast bread in the microwave. I was real tired.
Okay, because you were so tired.
Yeah.
What have you done? Nothing lately, thank goodness. What?
I was super tired.
Oh my goodness.
So that's the most ridiculous thing I did before some morning tea.
Oh my gosh.
I've not done anything ridiculous lately. I can't even answer that. I don't know.
What about you, Queen? Have you did anything before morning tea? Or
so that's freaky, not ridiculous. That is
not really ridiculous. Typically, I go for a walk. So, you know, that's what I do before my morning tea. Mm-hmm. You know, before if I have tea. But my favorite tea is hibiscus. I didn't get to answer that either. So my favorite tea is hibiscus tea. Definitely.
Look, I can say that earlier today, I was looking all over for my reading glasses, and they were on my head the whole time.
Wow, Nikki.
That's like a cell phone.
I started backtracking, like, okay, I went to the bathroom. Okay, I went to the kitchen, back to the bedroom. I'm like, where are they? And I touched my head, and they were right there on top of my head.
Wow, I done did that.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Nikki, I'm gonna tell you, I did this number. I'm like on the phone talking to somebody, and Mackenzie sitting there beside me. I'm like, Mackenzie, where is my phone at? And she said, Grandma, it's in your hand.
Always. I do it all the time. Like, who am I talking to?
Isn't that crazy? Right. Oh my goodness.
I'm like, I mean, what am I doing? I'll just be talking. I'll be like, you know what? I can't understand. I'm on the phone. I can't find the phone. They're like, what?
Right.
To someone on the phone.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I be looking for my phone and have it straight in my hand.
In your hand.
Hey,
gardening is great. How you doing? Gardening is great.
Welcome in.
Thanks for being here.
I am glad I don't have to get up at 3 a.m. for the next 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah.
All right. I thought you stole them.
Come on now.
This is the link for tomorrow night. Queen trying to push my time. She know I don't go live to 9 p.m. She wants me to go live at 7:22.
Oh, okay. That's early for you.
Real early.
Well, that's what we do when we collabing with each other.
That's right.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
right.
you. I feel you, Tampa. You know what mature means. Just get badass. Don't
Oh.
start. Don't start. Don't start.
I'm gonna get you, badass. Leave Tampa alone.
I need to order me some margaritas. Odom. Hey, model.
I need to order some
Rob
rings
in the
too.
garden said he sent me a lot. Let me rephrase that because y'all know I'm country and I said sent, and y'all gonna say Tampa is sent. He sent me a whole bunch of moringa, and he said he sent enough for me to give out to some people. So,
well, send some to me because I'm having trouble getting
talking
mine to germinate. So I don't know. Maybe I've got some bad seeds.
How do you germinate your seeds originally?
As far as moringa, I've never actually grown a full moringa before, but Miss Linda, the New Orleans gardener, she cracks hers open. She cracks that outer shell and plants it. And I've also, what I did do once is I soaked it for a couple of days and planted it, and it did germinate, but then it just fizzled out in the hydroponic system. So I don't know.
ooh, okay.
Oh,
Hey, Robert.
I've done that.
Hey, model. How you doing? What's up,
Yeah.
Robert? What's up?
Hey, I have another one sitting in soil now, but it hasn't germinated yet.
Motivate me.
I'm having trouble with my fruit. Anything I did with fruit is nothing is happening with it. I don't know if it's a time frame on it or what, but everything else is growing.
What grow zone you in?
I don't know.
You first. You need to know that.
What state are you in?
North Carolina.
Okay, so you're what, maybe 8, 7 or 8, maybe?
Okay. I
Zone 7 or 8.
I didn't know I needed to know a zone.
Yeah,
as much as I watch, I've never heard anybody. I heard people talking about their zone, but I didn't know what that meant.
Hardiness zone.
You know what you're able to plant in your area, what will live, what might die. Yeah. Depending on the cold. Yeah, when it gets cold, a lot of things will die back or not come back at all. So yeah.
Exactly. So that's one thing you need to check to see what your hardiness zone is.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have certain trees and vegetables and fruits that's native to that state. Now, anything that needs 8B and up, like 9 and 10, which you're getting up into the tropicals, cannot go in the cold. You're going to have to keep that indoors or have you one of those high tunnels that's heated or a greenhouse. So you
better teach, Tampa. You better teach.
I know. I'm learning. Just keep talking.
Okay.
So that's one thing we got to work out. Your task tonight, tomorrow, before the live is to tell me what your hardiness zone is.
My zone is. I'm gonna look it up. I am definitely gonna look it up. I am.
Yeah, just look up grow zone. Put in your zip code, and you should be able to find your.
Somebody said, "Queen, thank you for supporting me. I love your channel, and you motivate me."
Oh, thank you. I can't even see the chat, so I don't know who it is.
It's on the screen. Can you see it on the screen?
Oh, let me
badass is cutting up.
Badass, I know.
Yes, you're so welcome, Norene.
Teaching like Mr. Joe Clark.
What? Cousin? No. Okay. Cousin says she don't like hot tea.
No.
People think it's crazy that I make coffee and tea every morning, but drink my tea very ice cold. And I like cold tea. I like iced tea too. But when
I'm the opposite.
Tea, no, I like iced tea, like regular refreshing iced tea. But when it comes to herbal tea, it has to be warm. It has to be hot.
Yeah, I like hot tea.
Yeah.
I'm an herbal tea. I don't like regular like Lipton tea. I can't do that. Mm-mm. I like herbal tea and hot.
When I was in Egypt, they made the hibiscus tea they made it like an iced tea. It was cold.
Oh.
It was very good.
On the tickety talk.
You admit you're a heathen.
He said he a heathen.
He knows it.
Help my mom at her farm at farmers market, and it starts soon. Veggie season is the
awesome. Okay, you got farmers market.
I want some moringa. Okay, diversity.
Right, I want some moringa too. Make sure you put some in the mail to me when you get it.
Okay, my moringa.
We're all going to be growing moringa.
I can't wait. And you know, the first time I got some moringa was from T-Nog. She sent me some moringa seeds and some blue butterfly pea seeds.
She sent me some too. Yeah, that's what I've been using lately. I've been using her moringa seeds.
Yeah,
Okay, Mike. So interesting is so the moringa liked the cracky but died in the arrow garden. So maybe that's why, because the first time I put it in my hydroponic system, I did get germination.
Hey.
Who you saying hi to?
I'm on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Hey to
yeah. Yeah, it didn't last long, Mike, in the hydroponic system. It got like this tall and then it just fizzled out on me. I didn't know what. I'm like, what did I do wrong? But yeah. So hey, Mike.
For those of you all who coming in on TikTok, I'm streaming from YouTube, which I stream Monday through Friday on my Tampers Creek Homestead and More channel on YouTube. I go live Monday through Friday, and we have a 9 p.m. show. So tonight we doing tea time. So that's the reason why we're all dressed up in our hats, because my sister wanted to do garden hats. So we had to represent garden.
Let's switch it up. Let's spice it up a little bit tonight.
Now, Queen, you could wear that in your garden. Don't nobody know that's a beach hat?
Yes. Sure could.
It's a sun hat. It's definitely to keep the sun from beaming down on you for sure.
Yeah.
Versatile.
Miss D said lost my lemon and corn cart trees over the
yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
He said y'all got the David Cora hats on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, David wears his hats too.
Lynette said North Carolina is 7B8A.
Okay, 7. All right. Thank you, Lynette.
That's on the screen now. I need to screenshot that.
Yeah.
No, your job is to research it yourself. Yes.
I'm gonna rewind it.
Yes.
Yeah, find out which one. Are you 7 or are you 8?
What's up, Rudy?
A or B?
Oh yeah, okay, because this is a couple different zones. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Rudy. Cousin said I brew my tea in the morning to drink at lunch over ice. People think that's crazy. No,
that's what you like. You like what you like.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
Nikki
Rudy.
Howard, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's do this break and shout out to my mods, guys. I got to shout out my mods.
Yeah.
Gotta shout them out. Not my mods.
I love music. I love the music.
Not my mods, but my members, my Creekside family.
Creekside crew, yeah, we rise like kings. Creekside crew, where the loyalty rings. Creekside crew, every level we bless. From the roots to the roof, we don't settle for less. Creekside crew, y'all the day one flame. Lit that fire, gave Tampa its name. Backbone strong, y'all the base, the tone. Ain't no movement if you ain't in the zone. Creekside treasures, red with the glow. Y'all the shine when the river runs slow. Grace in your steps, gold in your soul. You the sparkle that makes the whole creek roll. Creekside warriors, strength in your stride. Never back down, y'all the fearless ride. Through the storm, you the power and fight. You the reason Tampa shines so bright. Creekside crew, yeah, we ride with pride. Creekside crew, got the fam worldwide. Creekside crew, every level we true. Stand tall, yeah, that's what we do. Creekside crew, yeah, we rise like kings. Creekside crew.
Hey.
All right. Hey, Nikki Walker. Hey, twin.
All the Creekside family. What's up, G Mama Grow?
Hey, G Mama.
How y'all doing? G Mama, one of the best moderators besides
out here.
Yeah, G Mama be in the bushes and we don't even know she there deleting people.
Come on now. Yes. Moderator of moderators.
Yes, baby. If don't nobody got nobody moderating their channel, G Mama is the bomb.
Come on, get you a G Mama in your life.
Got to. Hey, vegan.
So
and check out her content as well.
Huh?
You don't have a song for your members. Oda may hook you up with a song for your members.
That was a song.
That was it.
I didn't hear nothing.
You didn't hear it?
Not
at
all.
You didn't hear it? You didn't hear nothing that was playing in the background?
Wow. Okay.
Was your phone on mute?
No, my phone ain't on mute.
So you can hear me, but you didn't see the commercial come in.
I can see the commercial.
And you didn't hear the song?
I saw all the members pop up there. I saw everybody. Then you came back. And then I didn't hear no song.
Nikki, did you hear it?
I did. I was jamming. Yeah.
That's what
and that's what I was waiting to jam, because all her songs is the jam.
So you might have to check something on your end, because did you hear the Bush people? Did you hear the moderator song? Did you hear any of those songs?
I heard the Bush people earlier when I wasn't on the panel up here.
Well, I'm surprised you, because even me and Nikki can hear the songs.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That is very weird.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you too, Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Not so shabby yourself, moderator Mike.
I know Mike got it going.
Mike is the jam too.
All of my moderators on
Mike
my
is
channel
the jam.
They sweet.
Jam.
I love them.
Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can turn it on.
Okay. G Mama best mod in the biz. What you say?
She's got an Obama phone. What?
That's my G Mama. She said, "Thank y'all. You know you're welcome. You know you're welcome." Look, Vegan said they heard it. They heard the members.
Yeah, everybody heard it, but me. I was just sitting here watching it, like, okay.
Wow. She done toned it out. G Mama said, "I heard the music. I did." So the next question is, if your tea could talk.
If your tea could talk.
If your tea could talk, what would it say to you?
Drink more of me. Drink more of me.
Mine says, girl, sit down. You doing too much.
Oh.
Mine says, come on, slow down, chill out, and relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Vegan said, you all are looking amazing. She got an Obama phone. Talking about your phone, Queen.
Is that why she couldn't hear?
Who said that?
Oh, badass.
We gonna get badass. You leave Queen alone. Leave her phone alone.
Obama phone. I wouldn't be paying all this money.
I know. Like I said, I just hang out.
You do more than hang out.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to share the lives out. What's up, CC? I can't believe you ain't came up here with your hat, CC.
CC, hey CC's Texas.
Hey, CC.
Did you say mod? Even when I played the mod song, did you hear that one?
Recently, I didn't see the mod song. I might have been still driving when you played that.
Okay, I'm gonna play this one and tell me if you can hear it.
Okay.
Creekside Queen, Tampa Queen of the Creek, built on faith, yeah the roots run deep, turning dust to gold, every crop I keep, hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
I love it.
You heard it?
Only when I turn it up on my iPad.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, I'm supposed to be able to hear it on the phone. Y'all watching it on another device too?
No, I'm on my laptop.
I'm on my computer, my desktop.
I'm on my laptop.
But you don't have Nikki, you don't have another thing playing, right?
No.
Exactly. I cannot hear it on my phone. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, well, yeah.
But I did hear it. That's nice. I like that one.
Okay.
Well, shout out to Oldham Homestead for all the music on my channel. Old dog is the truth.
Okay. Oldham is not playing.
Ain't playing.
Maybe
Your mama said, girl, you be growing hard. Take time for yourself. Okay, T. Talking back.
Yes. My T will say, you too good to drink me.
to drink me hot.
I'm getting that concussion from all these ice cubes. She said, if my tea could talk, it would say I didn't even think you liked tea.
Wow.
Bad ass, you gonna have to get up off of Queen. Talk about Queen has a Motorola Razor flip.
Not a flip phone.
You know what? Y'all not gonna y'all
okay.
do that. Hey,
Get him.
I'm kid on the block. Y'all not supposed to treat me like that.
Exactly.
But when you come over here on this side, you are automatically drifted in as family. You gonna get it.
I see. Don't treat me like it.
You is gonna get it. Hey, welcome in. Speaker, thank you for the gift. I appreciate you over here on the TikTok. I've been on my grind. Just got home. Okay.
Oh, wow. All right,
CC. She been with all the meetup and everything.
Yes, she has.
Yep. Okay, man. She said, okay, Tapper. Okay, Mackenzie. Baby, with Mackenzie, I told Mackenzie get on that 360. I don't know what to do, Grandma. So she just started waving her arms. I was
right.
And Stacy said, Mackenzie tripped me out. Hey, Tails. How you
Had
doing?
a good old time. Hi, Tails.
They said, I love it. And I heard
everything.
Nikki, did you tell me what your teeth would tell you to do?
Yeah, drink more of me.
What about you, Queen?
Yeah, I said it's gonna tell me to sit back, chill, and relax.
Okay. I love that raspberry cardigan he had on.
Huh? Who had on a raspberry cardigan?
Yeah, Happy Mac, you done went in left field. What you talking about?
Happy Mac, she got too much ice in her drink.
I think so. She got more than ice in that drink. What you drinking on, Happy Mac, tonight besides tea?
Yeah,
I told y'all about Queen's phone.
Shout out to Odom Homestead. Way to go, my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what Odom got lined up with me for the other 5 projects.
Oh yes, visit Odom's.
What?
I'm not even gonna put a request in until I know you done.
Well, I mean, if you email him and let him know what you want, he gonna get to you. You know?
Yeah. After he's done with your 18 projects.
Okay. Yeah.
Baby,
got me on hold.
Look,
got me on hold waiting.
And Nikki already in line, so I know I got to get behind at least her.
I tell you. Well, the good thing is he's quick. I hear he's quick with it.
He real quick. Odom so fast, you might well call him Speedy Gonzalez.
All right, I love it.
On it. He told me, I did that right there at work.
Dang! Wow.
You want to make songs at work? What you doing for work, man?
Hey, don't nobody want to be on the plantation.
Baby,
He doing what he want to do.
Exactly.
I done gave myself, I'll be 49 next month in May. By the time I turn 50, I will be working for myself.
I know that's right. Goals.
Come on,
goals.
say it one more time, sis. Come on.
Yes.
Working for yourself again, right?
Exactly. Again. I'm over this rat race. Because driving for a ride share, you're not making yourself rich. You're making them richer because they underpaying you. Like, I could take somebody, like, for instance, I took somebody to Chicago. I know they pay every bit of $300 something to Uber, but they gave me $189.
Yeah, they definitely take your cut as well.
Back.
And not to mention, I had to come back on my own gas. So that was money I had to take out of the $189 and put in my car.
I used to do it.
Wow.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna be doing this rat race. I got too much talent to be sitting down, not making my own money.
Get your little sleepy time tea blends together and put them in some bags and put them on a website somewhere.
Okay, but me and you gonna talk about that. So me, you know, me and Nick can be behind the bushes. Pause, not them bushes, y'all. Not them. Me and Nick can talk on the outside of YouTube. Put it like that.
That's right. Clear it up. Clear it up.
We ain't got time for that. did Tapper say her and Nikki be in the bushes? No.
Okay.
Oh, let me rephrase.
Yes. Don't give badass anything to talk about, please.
I know.
Don't give him any ammunition.
David,
Hey, tough love. Hey, sis.
Tough love.
Welcome,
Jay said, stop drinking too many ladies' name tea. You want us to drink lizard lick tea?
Nino and Lo. Hey, welcome. Welcome, everybody.
My comment, what my tea would say. Wait a minute, what badass say his tea would say? Did
you bad. It would say you bad.
He said, I told y'all about Queen's phone. That's the only one I saw, Dave.
Y'all better leave my phone alone, badass.
That's right.
That's the only thing I saw, badass. That's what you was talking about? Wow. Hey, Nino and Lo. How you doing? Which one is it? Is it Lo or Nino today? Queen's goal should be to get a new phone.
You know what? I think he ain't got. He ain't got nothing else to do.
Too much time.
Hey, GT, how you doing? Welcome in, sis. Appreciate all the love and the support over here on the tickety top. Anthony,
type your comment again, badass. I don't see. Yeah. I see where you say you drink your tea.
Anthony Holmes is another great musician too.
Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Welcome.
Hi, Anthony.
Guys,
how you doing?
Thumbs up. I appreciate you. Badass from Tampa Pause.
Okay, It's Lo tonight. Hey, Lo.
Matt said y'all naughty.
Oh, they can't take us nowhere.
Okay, they say it's low. Okay, it's low.
Hey, Lo. Your tea would say, "Boy, get your shoes off my sofa." That's a good one, Mike. That's what Mike is saying.
Oh,
boy, get your shoes off my sofa. You really relaxed, huh?
I'm doing well. I'm loving the hats. Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I got these earrings
because of the ladies.
Yeah,
you see the earrings, Queen. I got these at the Soar Family Expo. They were
handmade. I said in the chat that they was pretty.
They were handmade. Yes.
Oh, I love handmade jewelry for sure.
So pretty.
The lady had so much on her table. I said, baby, if I was a millionaire, your table would have been gone. I would have got all her pieces of jewelry. They were so beautifully, like most of them was like a earth tone-ish type,
like
grounding yourself. That's how her jewelry remind me. Well, jewelry remind me of. And I told that lady, if I had the money, I would have cleared you out.
Wow. Did you get her business card? Maybe she can mail you some pieces later on down the line.
Yeah, she has an Etsy shop. So
okay. There you go. Get you a piece at a time. Piece at a time.
So these questions right here is, because we got 30 minutes left, deep vibes, soulful sips, like your soulful sips.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need to let go of today? The fact that I lost my wallet? The fact that right there was a joke, but the answer is, my true answer is the idea that I have to be perfect to be worthy. I don't have to be perfect to be worthy. So I have to let that go. So what do you need to let go of today?
Let tomorrow worry about itself.
Facts.
Yeah.
You, Queen? She said, I got a lot. We ain't got that much time.
I mean, my biggest factor is time.
Yeah.
The biggest thing with me is always time. Like, I steal time from one place to put it in another place and still don't really have no time. So that's pretty much what I need to let go.
Yeah, see, that's what we talking about.
And let it be.
That's not enough time in the day to get it all done, huh?
Never. Especially for me. Never.
Just do what's most important at that time, and hey, the rest has got to wait.
I do like me some me time now.
Okay. I feel you.
That's why I'm up here talking about the tea, because that is the time when I know that is for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Self-care is important.
Absolutely.
The cousin say, my tea said you should have been drinking me all along, but now you expecting me to be Captain Saver.
Be patient.
Be patient with me. Now that's a good one, cousin.
Her tea said, now wait a minute now.
Baby, you trying to get me to perform miracles. You just started drinking me.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Consistency, boo-boo.
Hey, Andy. How you
Hi,
doing?
Andy. How you doing?
Peace and love, Andy. Peace and love.
Good night's
I'm
rest.
slow to
a good
respond
night's
to
rest to let go
until
today.
she puts you up on the screen.
Yeah, you need to rest, badass. Rest that brain of yours.
Yeah,
Love me
and
some
leave me alone.
And leave Queen alone.
I know. My
Love you some tea.
badass drinking more than some tea.
Peace and love, my journey. Peace and
You on
love.
some sippy tonight.
If my tea speaks to me, I'm high. Good night, Robert.
You like what? Tea? Tea? Is that you?
Talking to me, I'm high.
Is that you, T?
Right.
Wow.
What you talking about, T? What you talking about?
What kind of tea you got?
Okay. Going somewhere, T.
Hey, Life with T, how you doing? Hey. I will have to really understand
Life
only
with
God
tea.
can judge me, and I'm blessed and favored. What you said?
Yes.
That Brian said, I bet Queen wear knee-high socks.
You better leave Queen alone. You better leave Queen alone.
You know what?
And go to bed.
I am coming to find you.
Yeah,
I am coming to find you.
Yes.
He's drinking and smoking trees. He don't know if he's coming to go. Hey, Norene.
You just tried to roast me. That's okay. I got you.
He said, we got new blood. We got new blood.
Yeah, he's really trying to break her in, huh?
That's okay. I don't break easily.
That's right. She's still here. She's still here, badass.
Right. I ain't hang up. You know, I ain't hang up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Hey, Dolores.
Hey, Dolores. If this cup of tea could heal one thing in your life, what would it be?
That's a good one.
Mine would be the little voice that doubts I'm enough. Yeah. Because I am enough.
My
you
tea
are.
That I faithfully actually did heal me from high blood pressure.
Oh, girl, that's why I stopped taking my blood pressure medicine. Feet swell up like I was the nutty professor. I could have played in the movie. That's how big my feet was.
I drank. That's why I drink hibiscus tea like I do. First of all, I really love it, but
it is some good stuff.
But it helps with high blood pressure. So a lot of things are combined together, but that was a part of it for sure.
Yeah, but you know what? Hold on, Mackenzie, give me that other one. Queen, if you're looking for some books, herbal books, you might have some. I'm not sure.
I have a few. Let me see. I can't. I put that back up there. Let me see.
Hold on. Let me make myself. Well, I can't make myself big, but
okay. There, I can see it now. The encyclopedia.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a great reference. You have to have multiple. Give me the green one. You have to have multiple references because you just don't rely on one book.
Right.
Ouch. And then give me the brown one.
Girl, you stuck to me.
Give me the brown one. And then this one right here. I got this book.
Nature's Pharmacy.
From Five Below.
Oh.
This book right here is awesome.
Ooh, pictures. I like pictures.
And then it gives you like, say for instance, you see this little part right here?
Yeah.
It gives you recipes.
Oh, I love that.
How to use eucalyptus. Well, that's
right.
Yeah. And so this little book is awesome. And then this one right here.
I have that one. I have that one.
See,
I love that one.
Home
Yeah.
Apothecary. Nope, I don't have that one. The
Yeah.
ones
And make
actually,
sure
one
you
of the
get
ones
this
I have,
one
I
right
did
here
get
with
from
her name on it, Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it says Nicole Appleland. Is that right, Nick?
Appeline. Yeah, Appeline.
Okay.
This one right here has Safe and Innocent. You need a hot herbal compress for sinus infection. And it tells you everything you need and what you need to do.
Yeah.
I need that one. That's the one
Yeah,
I
so
want.
it's this book right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I have
guys,
one that's good.
we are not herbalists. We are not doctors. I mean, we're not doctors.
No, we're not.
Anything that we say on this
Yeah.
channel, you need to research for yourself.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good
I love
stuff.
my books. I love books. If I had a library at home, I wouldn't come out the house.
Right.
Because I love me some books.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I think too.
wait a minute. The real did I say the real?
The real Fee Nicole.
How you
Hey.
doing?
Well, welcome in.
Welcome.
G Mama said depression.
Mm.
What you need to, what do you need to let go of today? G Mama said depression. Dolores said, glad I caught you before my next one. Yes.
Okay.
Badass said, let me guess. I'll find you and I'll find you. And it's all fun.
You know what?
I'm still gonna find you.
Yeah. A cup of tea that could heal me would not heal if it showed me my purpose. Okay. Life with Tea said, my tea will heal the part of me that can't forgive myself. Love the books. Yes. Hey, Natasha, how you doing?
Hi, Natasha.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
Guys over here on my TikTok, appreciate you guys. Yes, blessing everyone. I want to live and serve a purpose. Yes. So, guys, we're gonna got a few more questions, and we're gonna wrap this thing on up. What's your favorite? Listen to the question. What's your favorite sneaky now self-care move as a parent?
Sneaky move.
Okay, I'm gonna read mine and then y'all can get the idea. Okay. Hiding in the bathroom with my tea and pretending I'm super busy. So you got to tell me something sneaky, like self-care move that you do as a parent when you trying to hide from the kids, or something sneaky like go out in your garden and hide behind a bush.
Well, yeah, my children are a little older, but definitely going out to my garden is where I can just get out of the house, leave everybody inside, go out into my garden, and that's where I go and spend time. Or I'll just get in the car and go drive to the store or something. Just anytime that I can get alone. Or go in my bathroom and close the door.
What about you, Queen?
I sneak off work because when I'm at work, don't nobody bother me. So I take off from work and don't tell nobody. And then I get to have that time to myself because they think I'm at work. So they don't bother.
That's so smart.
That's real smart. That ain't sneaking. That's smart.
Yes. Yes.
You think it outside.
Because all my kids, all my children are grown too. So they don't live with me. I have one that lives with me, but he ain't going to bother me. But the one I'm talking about.
There you go. You got it figured out.
Badass said, Queen. That's
the whole family, though. Kids.
Badass said, Queen, it's all fun and jokes. Had to break you in a bit.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm still coming to find you.
About to Kentucky Derby. Really, really bad.
You know our hats are cute.
Yeah. G Mama said eating my pie without sharing.
Oh, Yeah, when it comes to food, oh yeah.
Hey, Fiona, how you
Mhm.
doing? I'm no parent, but I pretend I lost my phone. Fiona, how
Happy
you
Mac is
doing?
a
She
mess.
said, good morning. What is the topic? You know, it's tea time, and we just
I
having
know.
random discussions about tea and answering questions. So that's pretty much
Yeah.
it. And we are almost about to wrap this up.
Good to see you, Fiona.
Yes,
Thank you.
eating something on your way home that they don't get. Girl, I do that a lot of times. I buy me some food and I pull over to the parking lot and
Yeah.
eat that thing up. And
I think everybody done did
That is something I would do. Yes.
Lisa,
Yeah, look, tear that stuff
Everybody
up,
did
okay?
yeah, I think a lot of parents do that because I used to
Yes.
come home after work and just pull up in the parking lot in the driveway and just sit there before I even go in the
Go
house.
inside, like, oh
And
boy, here we
sometimes
go.
for hours.
Yes.
Because you already know what's going to happen when you go inside the door. So let me
Yes.
just continue with this little piece I'm getting right here.
Just deep breaths and like, oh my God.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
It's all about to end.
I know.
So T said, my kid is older, but I spent a minute of day having appointments that I needed to go to. Those appointments were just me driving around, window shopping, or going for a walk.
Yes, that part.
I know that's right, T.
He said,
That part.
better let Queen sneak off and go get a new phone.
You starting up again.
He
is.
He help himself.
He over there drinking
He
something he
can't.
ain't got no business drinking.
Now I think you just picking on me because you crushing on me. That's what I'm thinking.
I believe so
Queen,
too.
Queen, send some deer over his way to eat up his vegetables.
I think
that's how you get him. That's how you get him back.
I feel like I'm a kid in school.
We got 2 questions left. This is one. What did your kid say recently that cracked you up?
Dang.
What did they say?
Get the water.
Yeah.
Mom,
Get the water.
you not old. You just from the 1900s.
Wow. Oh man.
I said, baby, that's an insult. I was born 1976. She said, point taken, 1900s.
Wow.
I'm trying to think. What did they say lately?
Nothing they just said
And
funny
that
and
draw
fast
over
like
there.
this minute.
You ain't getting up. Why? Because that's homemade, honey.
Go to bed then. Go to sleep. He said, I'm actually in bed.
Who said that?
Badass.
And that draw over there.
Go to sleep, badass.
Yep.
Rest your mouth.
That's his bedtime. That's why he acted like that.
Hey,
Rest your mouth.
He reminded me of my kids at this moment.
Hey, Nisha.
It's bedtime.
Okay, can y'all remember the last thing?
I can't think of anything. I was even trying to think of something that my grandbaby said because they funny too.
Oh, my
I
grandchild.
can't think of anything either.
You can't think of nothing, Nikki?
I cannot.
No, I mean we laugh and crack up about things, but
yeah,
I'm just trying to think of something in particular.
Mackenzie just be putting me on blast. Y'all hear when Mackenzie puts me on
yeah,
blast.
I do.
Yes.
I love that little girl.
Yeah.
She ain't got no filter on her mouth. I told her it don't hurt the harvest. I said, Mackenzie, because when Matthew ran into them bushes down there by the creek, I said, Mackenzie, go get him. Grandma, he down there in the creek. I said, go get him. I ain't going in there. I'm not going down in there.
You told me not to go in there last time.
Oh my gosh.
You get him.
Wow. Hey, don't hurt the harvest.
Hey, don't hurt the harvest.
I miss you being up here today.
We sharp.
Sharp.
We sharp.
Yes, we are sharp.
Oh, you wait till next month.
Hey,
Sharp.
Nisha.
This one up here, that's the OCD is chick. First lady coming out. First lady coming out. She gonna have the glove, the fancy teacup with the church mother's hat on. You just wait till next month.
I'm gonna have to come back and put on my pearls and everything.
Oh my
And
God.
then Nikki be
Look.
having like, I be like, dang, am I an orphan? This something I'm hosting. She make me feel like I'm one of the ones as you come as you are. You know how they tell you come as you are at church? That's how I feel when I come on the panel and Nikki dressed up like she the first mother of the church. The first
I did bring it those first few
she did.
sessions, didn't I? I
Said,
did.
what she do? Go in there, put on the suit. What the what?
Look, I was like, all right now.
Look at her. She pulled out the fan. Look at her.
Baby, she had a fancy hat, her fancy teacup. Then look, don't hurt the harvest came in. What she do, Nikki? She went and changed server hats and outfits.
Oh, she sure did. There was intermission, and yeah, she had so many different hats. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, hold on now. I'm supposed to be the host. Y'all, this like me getting married, and y'all look better than me. What the?
It's like, wait a minute, why is everybody in white? I'm the bride.
Exactly.
Right.
But it's a beautiful thing to see so many people come out and pull their hats out, especially Miss Shirley. OG Shirley, Miss Shirley come out, baby. She's a pimp with her hats, baby.
Oh yeah.
You can't tell Miss Shirley nothing when she put on them hats.
Beautiful, just beautiful.
So this is the last question for the night. Dave said, I think I need an adult beverage.
Now, Dave, we've been wind down Wednesdaying it all night. He said he needs another beverage.
Badass said, you better not have a 48-year-old kid. I'm a human.
Who? Is he talking about me again?
Yeah.
A 48-year-old kid?
Y'all are dressed like the motherboard. Please. You know he look good. You are so jealous of us. He is so jealous. He is so jealous of us.
So this is the last question of tonight, guys. What advice would you sip and share with new parents?
What advice would I sip and share with new parents?
So if you're sitting there sipping on tea and talking to a new parent, what advice would you give them?
Yeah, definitely don't try to get them to grow up too soon, because it's like when my kids were younger, I was like, oh, I can't wait till they start walking. When they start, oh, I can't wait till they start talking. Now, will you be quiet? Will you sit down somewhere? Mm-hmm. And so and now it's like they're all kind of grown up, and it's like, oh, I miss my baby. So just take your time and enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey.
So my advice to new parents would be trust your gut, not the mom's group, and drink your tea while it's warm if you can.
Yeah, don't let it get cold, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's days that if I'm sitting on the porch and I want me a nice iced tea mixed with some lemon, then I can drink that. I can drink me a nice cold iced tea. That Jed said, beat your kids some streets so the streets don't.
Wow. Yeah. Well.
Okay, Jed.
There is some truth in that. We're not, we
this
say
ain't the color purple. Okay. I know we looking like it, but this ain't the color purple.
Yeah, don't spoil your kids. I know y'all, if y'all didn't see my short from earlier, I was Ubering this granddad and he had his two little kids in the car taking them to the school, which was his grandkids. And the conversation those little kids was having back there talking about Glocks and pew-pews, and some man in the apartment got shot in the head 7 times. And I'm like, what is y'all watching?
Wow.
Fourth grade in kindergarten.
Wow.
I said,
that's
y'all
advice right there. Don't you watch what you allowing your children to ingest, whether it's visually or even physically into the body. Teach, basically give them what they need up front.
That's
to
a
start
lot
with.
Of
they won't have to change the way they eat. They won't have to change the way they think, because they already have those thoughts, because they actually come out the womb already. They're pure already. You don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
That's
a lot for kindergartner and fourth
Yeah, and
grader.
the fourth grader is
the
what?
fourth grader
8,
was the one that was
9?
suspended. He took him to school because I took him, picked him up, taking him to school. He gets there and dropped the kindergarten out, but he come back out the building with the fourth grade. I said, how come he didn't go to school? He got suspended. His mama didn't tell you he was suspended before he went to school.
Wow.
Got to fighting. They got kicked off the bus. And I said, baby. Baby,
And
baby.
the granddaddy raising them, so that says something in itself right there. Because
Good night, Norene.
Parents.
It says a lot.
Yeah. Because for you to be sitting back there talking like that and you ain't interrupt them, telling them to shut up or do any of that, I'm like, y'all don't need to be talking about none of that.
Yes, letting them go, huh?
Wow. The little kids
before you said that, my advice was, I'm kind of scared, but I mean, like, let them express themselves, but I mean, let them express themselves to a different, I mean, it's about what they're taking in, because the only reason they can even regurgitate that back out is because it's something that's they're experiencing, you know?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So watch,
and the whole time I was trying to talk to the grandfather, asking him questions. The fourth grader kept interrupted. I said, son, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your granddaddy.
Wow. Yeah, manners. Let's start there.
And then
that's out the door. This 2025. That's the.
I said, baby, we couldn't have been in no conversation with our parents. Not unless they were talking to us.
No,
we couldn't. Right. I love what you're saying, but these kids, this generation, they different.
Oh yeah. I mean, even my grandkids, the way they talk, I mean, even talk to me, but I embrace it, because I mean, I'm not going to be, that thing. The problem is, I felt like back in the day, it was something that gave us structure for sure. We had something that, stand on the kind. We put that towards our children too, but I don't know about you. I can speak for me. I lightened up on a lot of that. But when I watch these kids today, if I could have did what I'm doing now with my grandchildren, allowing them to express themselves and actually hearing them out and what they're saying, then you can actually be able to engage in the conversation and know what's going on. Because half the time you didn't even know what was happening with them, because you're constantly telling them, be quiet, stay in a child's place, go over there, sit down. Ain't nobody talking to you. This grown folks' business. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you never even knew what they had on their mind. So if they felt like they couldn't talk then, they're not going to tell you nothing when it's important for you to know what's going on. So that's how I look at it. Yeah. So I think that I would have did it just a tad bit, because I definitely told my children stay in the child's place, sit down, be quiet. Like you said, stop talking, sit down.
Right.
But see, the difference between us and those children, the difference between us now and the children now and us then, we were outside. We didn't have to worry about being in nobody's grown face, because we had to go outside and play. Well, I know we did. What you trying to say? We played.
And it's all about balance. And I think, like you mentioned, Queen, is that, I think that they're children, but they're also little people. And we all should be able to express ourselves and explain ourselves. And and like you said, if they can't talk, then you don't know what's going on with them. So they have to be able to, at some point, talk. Yes, there should be boundaries and discipline, and there's a time to speak. And when your parents tell you to be quiet, yes, you should be quiet. But they also should, at some point, they should be able to express themselves. That is so important, expression. Yeah,
I do.
If you tell them to be quiet all the time, then they're not going to talk. And now you're wondering why they're messing up in school and why they're hanging out with this group. Well, maybe if you took time to listen to what's going on with them, you won't be going through, dealing with a lot of the things that you're
dealing with. They're not going to talk after they're in the trouble. They're not going to talk after.
It's about balance. Balance.
Because I know I did.
Teach them to appreciate what they got, not expect it.
Y'all be like, you get a whooping, you get a whooping,
you get a whooping, and you get a whooping.
Sometimes it's necessary.
That's why he like that. That's why badass act like that, because that was the treatment. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You didn't get enough.
Have too much information and don't understand what's really going on. Well, all I know
Yeah.
you just got to teaching your kids start from home. You can't just really rely on the school system or
Never,
anybody else to teach your children. You
No.
have to
never,
teach them starting
never,
from home.
never
Absolutely.
rely on the school system because then you have some jaded children.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry to say it, but you will.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
guys, we have next Wednesday, Wind Down Wednesday, and The Shack. The
The
movie that
Shack.
we're watching is called The Shack.
It's
Mm.
so good.
Watch it on Netflix. If you not have seen it, you might want to get you a box of Kleenex.
Oh my goodness. It's so good.
I
Ooh.
think I seen it a long time ago.
So we have from now until next Wednesday to watch The Shack. And then those of you want to come up on the panel to discuss the movie, then you're welcome to do that.
Do we have
Nikki
to wear the
Williams
hat?
is no,
No
not for the
hats.
movie. Not for the movie.
Everyday wear.
Yeah, anything you wear, as long as you got some clothes on.
Yes.
and not flashing sticks and stuff.
Yeah.
Which we get a lot of weirdos in the back of the YouTube studio doing that. But Nikki, when is the chat?
The chat will be, let's see, the first Monday in May. So
Okay.
that's going to be the 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on my channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
They do it once a month.
Once
Mike,
a
can
month.
you drop Nikki's channel? Because Nikki, I don't think you can. You drop your channel in the chat.
Yeah, I can drop it.
Yeah. So then, Father, as next month, all of my announcements of Fathers, the upcoming events will be put on the community post because next month I will be starting back paint and sip. And when I say paint and sip, I will give everybody a picture to draw that wants to come up on the panel to draw it. And we sip whatever you go sip. And everybody's painting their picture and we have a conversation.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
And then I will be starting bingo back.
Oh, yes.
I will be starting bingo back. What's up, Rob in the garden? How you doing? This
Hey,
bingo
Rob.
now, I'm not doing it like I used to do. You're going to get a cash app. If you win, you're going to get a cash app. In order for you to win the cash app, if I call your number, you not in there to say bingo, we not waiting not but what? 1 minute, this go minute. Nikki,
If
1 minute.
even that.
Yeah, even that, you're going to move on to the next number. So I will be posting. What you mean? She come all in the room talking about let her play. So next month, I will be having the schedule of upcoming events so when you see me post them, just hit the notification when I do the short, because I usually do a short for bingo, telling you what number to pick from what number to what number, whether it be 100 to 1 to 100. You have to be on YouTube to play the bingo, guys, which is on Tempest Creek Homestead and more. If you put in the comment 2 and somebody else has 2 before you put it in there, I'm writing down the person that wrote the 2 first. That means you're going to have to pick another number. So everybody has to get one number when it comes to bingo. Yes. And you have to be in the live to win the bingo. And generally, it's at 6 p.m. on a Sunday when I set up a bingo.
Yeah, because if you're in the live, it shouldn't take you a whole minute to respond.
Exactly. So and
I'm just saying.
Yeah. And if you are a member, this Sunday, I'm doing a giveaway. So if you are a Creekside member, whether you Creekside Crew, Creekside Treasure, or Creekside Warrior, I'm doing a 6 p.m. live for my members only. Hey, Albert, welcome in.
Hey, Albert. How you doing?
Do y'all have anything else y'all want to say to the audience?
Thank you guys for, just supporting us tonight for tea time. We appreciate it.
Oh, one
I
more thing.
appreciate you, sis, being here
No.
on allow me up on your platform. I enjoyed
No.
myself. It's a
Yay,
good way
yay.
to end the night.
Yes.
No problem. No
Yeah,
problem. Oh,
absolutely.
the schedule for next month is going to change. We always do tea time once a month, but the movie nights we're going to do once a month because Nikki is a full-time gardener. So she's going to be out there in the yard.
Yes, it's about to get real busy. Y'all know
That
how it
is
is.
so beautiful. That is
So,
beautiful, though. That's
So
beautiful.
we're gonna change up some things. Thank you guys over here on the TikTok with the hearts and the love and Rambo Green. Hey, and I thought you were going to bed. He over here on TikTok.
Rambo is getting ready for work.
I know. Yes, he is. So
Yeah.
Nikki's time is gonna be limited. So we're gonna reduce doing movie night just once a month.
Yeah. At least for the summer. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then when the wintertime come back, everything dead.
Yeah.
Then
We're gonna need stuff to do. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do some other stuff. But I appreciate you guys coming up, Queen, as usual. I appreciate you. And badass, next time you ain't got to worry about talking about her because she done got up here. And tomorrow at 7:22 p.m. Eastern time, I will be a guest on Queen's channel tomorrow.
Yes.
But I will live stream to my audience from her channel as well.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
And
I will be
TikTok and Facebook. Yeah. So, yeah. Guys, it's been a blessed day and good times. Tampa got to get up at 5 o'clock and go do some Ubering.
Oh, boy.
Well,
peace out.
Have a beautiful rest of the night. Both of you
Same to
queens
you.
up here. I'll see you tomorrow on the platform. I'll see you in the chat. And,
Yes.
And have a beautiful night to everyone that joined in the chat tonight. That was beautiful as well. Thank you, everybody that came from Queen's Alchemy. If you're not connected with Tampa,
wait a minute, Queen. Wait a minute. Nikki, can you drop Queen channel? Badass asking for her channel.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Would you, Queen? Would you like for him to? Would you like for me to drop your information for Badass? You let me know, yes or no.
Yes, you sure can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barb, I appreciate
so I don't
you.
have to look for him. He'll just be right there.
He gonna be in there. Hey, Nikki, before you get off, stay behind.
Okay, let me see if I can find
Guava. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate you. Tell Nana I said hey, because I didn't see her in the chat. Ooh, what did you plant anything, Queen, yet? Have you planted anything yet?
Yes, I have some celery, tomatoes, sweet peppers, yellow peppers, green peppers. I have red lettuce, well, purple red lettuce. I have kale.
Okay, Rambo.
All right.
I have like quite a few vegetables, but I also put cantaloupe, watermelon. Watermelon, I'm seeing it move. The cantaloupe, I'm not. So I'm gonna definitely look at the zones and things like that because that could be making a difference.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask you your question. What was your homework for tonight?
Find my zone for my
your zone.
And I'm planting in pots. I'm not putting it in the ground because of where I live. I don't own the. I don't want to put it in the ground.
So you're doing container gardening?
Yeah.
Have you tried hydroponics?
I haven't, but I heard a lot of people talking about it. You do hydroponics?
I will be doing a video tomorrow when I get out because I'm gonna be planning some new stuff.
You're welcome, Badass. Are you feeding your plants?
Plant food.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Just watering it, and then I planted it with. I had my compost and things like that mixed in with the organic soils. I've been using blood meal and bone meal and blood meal in it.
Okay, so it sounds like you are feeding it. So regular feeding, regular watering, consistent watering should help. Yeah.
Okay. See, this is exactly why I came over here. I'm telling y'all, I love it over here.
Yeah, because melons are heavy feeders, so you make sure you're feeding them regularly, and again that water.
Okay. And
Mike
so the
said,
blood meal
indoor
and
garden crew.
the blood meal is feeding it.
Yeah, blood meal is the nitrogen. The bone meal is the phosphorus and potassium, which helps with like rooting and fruiting.
Okay.
So
So
right now, with it being so small, focus on the nitrogen, high nitrogen. Right now,
okay. Okay. So do
I
the
do
blood.
believe so. Yeah, for the
Okay.
watermelon, what do you call it? Watermelon kings and queens out there. I believe that's how you do it. Yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm about to this weekend. I'm putting everything in their larger pots, like because they're just the little, seedlings, but they're big, they're huge.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
overflowing. So I'm gonna put them in the larger pots, and
Give
I
them
don't
more
know. I don't know
room.
if I should pot it twice or should I just put them in the largest pots. I thought if you go up too large, it could cause it to cause issues.
Well, yeah, that's what they say, but don't ask me because I just put it in a larger pot and call it a day myself. And don't nobody got time for all that. But yeah, if you want to do it that way, just keep transplanting them as they get larger. But yeah, they're definitely going to need space to kind of root out and yeah, give them space.
Okay.
Rob in the garden said, my advice for new parents, do not bring any permanent marker in the house for the first week.
Oh my goodness.
So with
Man.
that being said, guys, I do appreciate it. You guys hanging out with me, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I appreciate all the love and the support that you guys have shown us. And we will see y'all in these YouTube streets, TikTok streets, and Facebook streets tomorrow night.
Yes.
Peace
Have
out.
a good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody. Thanks for being here.
All righty.
Love.
Bye-bye.